welcome to another travel vlog. Hi guys, hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time stopping by, my name is Pearl and thank you so much. I do appreciate you guys. If this is not your first time, thank you so much and make yourself comfortable. So this is just another vlog. I'm traveling to Greece tomorrow. I've been very busy today, like trying to pack my bags and then trying to get other things that I need for the trip. So I've already got some things together. My clothes are already in my suitcase. So I've got my clothes, I've got my shoes, I've got my just normal travel stuff. In case you're asking yourself why my nose is so red, it's just so red because I've been touching it. Whatever. So I'll just go ahead and then put the remaining things together. That's all I need to do tonight because our flight will be leaving very early tomorrow. I think it's around 7:30 in the morning and we will need to leave the house around 5 a.m. So whatever I need to do has to be tonight, like to get everything together. I'll be taking you guys to Greece with me. So yeah, I'll just show you guys what I've got in my suitcase. It's just basically like the normal like stuff for travel, I guess. Let me just show you guys. Let me see. Almost done with the packing. Like almost done like packing my stuff. So I've got my clothes already packed, like fully packed. Our clothes are packed. And then yeah, and then my skincare stuff, my makeup stuff, and then my shoes, and then I just gradually be putting everything together. I just gradually like be putting everything together just to make sure I don't forget anything. But yeah, that's just that's just it. And then yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Bye. Morning guys, I'm currently at the airport and I'm not really sure how I don't know like how the audio is, but like it's pretty noisy out here and I'm so sorry guys, I forgot my microphone. Waiting for the gates to be open, and then guys, I'm sleep deprived. I look sleep deprived, but that's okay. And currently we are at the Airbnb and it's quite nice, like really nice. The place is very clean. I'm just going to show you guys around. Let's see. Okay, so that's the kitchen. That's the kitchen area, the dining area, I guess. And we got this. That is the toilet. That's the washing machine. and that is the room. Very neat. This actually looks better than what we saw in the pictures, because before we booked it I was going back and forth with my husband because I didn't want this particular Airbnb, but it's quite nice. It's really nice. So that is the sitting room. Yep. Nice. I didn't know it would be this good, because when we're trying to make a decision on which one to go for, I had this particular one that I wanted to go for. I wanted us to go for that one because of the view. The view was a lot better than what we have here. But coming in here and then it's very neat. It's basically like what we ordered versus what we got, but on the positive side, not on the bad side. So we would just maybe rest for a while. Rest for maybe 30 minutes and then look forward to eat because I'm starving. Anyway, we're here finally. I'm excited, really excited. This is a very good space. I don't think we'll be going out today, like looking forward to go today, because I'm literally so tired and I need to rest. I need my rest. Okay guys, so I'll keep you guys updated. Good morning guys. After the meal I had last night, I literally slept off on the crime scene. That meal was ridiculously good. The seasoning, it was just 10 out of 10. Oh my days. Honestly, that food was just so good. So okay, I do have a long day today. I'm gonna be having a long day today because we're going to Acropolis later in the day. But first of all, I just need to do my skincare routine, and after that maybe get a cup of tea and then have a me time before we head out for today. So I will just keep you guys updated so you guys will see everything that I'll be doing today. Yeah, so catch you guys. Guys, good afternoon. It's currently 15:16, that's 3:16. So we are on our way to see the Acropolis, the famous Acropolis. As you all know, I'm in Greece. I'm in Athens actually, and I'm going up to see the Acropolis. I'll show you guys around, so just stick around. See you guys later. Bye. Yeah, I think it's somewhere up there. Oh, I forgot to show you guys the view, but the view is amazing. Pretty nice. Yeah. We just need to find where to buy the tickets. Why is everyone running? Why are these guys running? Do we need to? I don't know. Okay. I think that's the ticket machine and someone is there. So guys, that's the ticket. Guys, so we've got the tickets and it's 30 euros for each. That should be about 25 pounds, which is, I don't think it's bad. We're now going up to see the actual structure. Let me just show you guys. I think some guys are shooting some kind of video here today. I've seen a lot of people running around with cameras. Oh my god, the building is, the structure is massive. You see that from there. Okay, just a little bit of knowledge from what I got from the tour. Now, these structures are just, I don't know, they are realer than history. They are, so big that they looked even scary. And some of the structures has already either been demolished or fallen. Example, the statue of Athena. Now, the colossal bronze statue of Athena, known as Athena Promachus, it dominated in the area between the Propylaea and the Arythelon. Now, some of these constructions were just inspiration within the expense of accounts, like stories, things that happened before. And some of them even dated like 475 to 450 BC, that's before Christ. And some of them are still standing, but some of them have either been broken or they fell down, just like this one. Now, this one is the Parthenon. The Parthenon was a temple dedicated to Athena Parthenos, who was a virgin, and it was also built in the Doric order and made white Patelic marble. It was made with a white Patelic marble with a width of 30.86 meters long. Now, the temple was built between 447 and 438 BC. Its sculptural decoration it looks absolutely nuts, like literally. Just these were just the bits and bits that I was able to get from the tour. Now, that's the entrance, because we had to leave at some point. it started raining. A lot of people just left the place, so we thought it was time to go. But then again, I didn't quite show this part while we were coming in, but this place was just amazing. And then we found other structures just outside of the main, where the main temples were. Now, walking down the stairs and leaving the area, you could just see everywhere was just covered with marbles. And one thing that they made sure they just made sure to let everyone know not to touch the marbles, because I mean, come on, these structures are dated like thousands and thousands of years ago, and they just needed to make sure that nothing was broken in the course of the tour. So yeah, but it just had a mixture of structures, natural. So this was also like, I was also trying to show the gate, the west gate of the third sense, which they also called fortification or something. But yeah, as you can see, a lot of people are beginning to leave because I think you can even see it from the video that it was beginning to rain. So yeah, that was it, and the experience was great. I'll speak to you guys again. Hi guys, so we are done touring the Acropolis. The place is huge, it's huge. So we got to see a lot of temples. The place is really big, and honestly the videos and the pictures, it's not doing enough justice to the actual look of those pillars, because they're massive, they're like so big. Right now we're just going to look forward to it. Maybe close to the city center or at the city center. We're walking down to find a taxi that will take us to the city center. But yeah, I enjoyed the tour. It was really like the whole famous Acropolis, the Acropolis of Athens. Come on guys, I mean, you have to come here. This place is really awesome, and I don't regret it. Yeah, it's worth it. It's worth the whole work, the whole, these guys everywhere is filled with marbles. If you're not careful, you could trip and you could fall, you could break your head. Anyways, we're just walking down. Let me just show you guys. So it's like everywhere is now so quiet. I can't even see anybody. Like, where's everybody? Which is good. If you're able to, if you can make it to Athens, this place is so awesome, and you just have to come and have the whole experience, and you're not gonna regret it. I promise you, you will regret it. Okay, so I'll speak to you guys later. For now, we just need to find where to eat because the girl is really hungry, like famished. Bye. So guys, we're here to get some souvenirs. Fridge magnet. Look at that. Yeah, this is all item. Yeah, okay, that's the front of it.
I also want to say that graffiti in Athens is just a dynamic and integral part of the city's urban landscape. Because looking at the video, you could see the blending of political expressions and artistic innovations, even cultural commentaries. Like it was like every part of the street had like a wall art. So Athens street art scene offers like a captivating journey through the city's socio-political landscape and artistic evolution. Quite interesting, because like I was like, this is definitely cannot be legal in the UK, because it's either you're caught trying to make tags or create pieces on the wall. If you're asking yourself what graffiti is, it's just a form of visual expression. Usually it involves writing or drawings that are painted or sprayed or marked on public surfaces. But sometimes, or rather most times, it's often without permission. But for Athens, I think is a culture. I think it's just like their thing, like a part of the city, which was really interesting. I found it really interesting and captivating. It could look like really dirty. It could look like chaotic, but it's art. It's art, and it was interesting to me. It was. Speaking of graffiti, there are just a whole lot of things to talk about when it comes to graffiti, because it's been around for thousands of years. Like ancient civilization like the Roman and the Egyptians, they left behind some carved or painted graffitis on the wall. And even the modern graffiti, as we all know, it really took off like in the late 20th century, especially in cities like New York during the 1970s and the 80s. And it became closely linked to hip-hop cultures, with graffiti artists or writers using spray paints and markers or tags, with their names, or creating large colorful murals. Just like I mentioned earlier, sometimes it's very illegal, which is why it's sometimes seen as a vandalism, which quite you can understand why. There are also different types of graffiti. There are tags, throw-ups, PCs, street arts, and I find all of them really interesting. Sometimes they can look very untidy, but it's still art, and most times they look pretty nice. Some of them can be complex as well, and some of them are just simple signatures or names, or like more image based. But whichever one, there are just they are often like more accepted by the public, which is why I said it's very interesting. So yeah, graffiti, it was just all over the streets, everywhere in Athens. Once you look around, you can always like find where there is graffiti. There is always, it was just all over the street. It was all over the place. So yeah, that's all I have to say about the graffiti of Athens. Okay.
Anyway, a year is a long time. Before the next World Cup, we can suddenly form our draw.
Suddenly our own form.
Form our draw. Nigeria form. This is a dream of Nigeria when you want to come. What time we come from it?
Teddy, I believe in the impossible.
I like why you call it impossible. It's really impossible.